boys, my name is Cool Yoshi, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yeah, that's right. It's Torna the Golden Country with the Japanese voices enabled. In the last video, we left off doing some mostly just skill arming and some other stuff. Now we're just seeing what we can pick up before the last battle of the game, although it's kind of hard to figure out what's best to pick up right now. So right now, just any decent skill is probably good. Actually, this one is good for HP. Maybe I should have gotten that sooner. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, we don't really have a lot of time to just max out our skill trees on every character. And as far as I'm aware, I already have a decent set for each character. Hugo will be the main tank. Leo will be an offensive character. And we also have Drive Shackle and Ivor Shackle and... And we also have Driving Shackle and Drive Shackle resist by 90% and Blade Shackle resist by another 60%. So each of us can use these. We could potentially use some of these other ones to improve our rate further, but we don't necessarily need that, though, to finish the game now. It's more the weapon points and art strengthening that we need. Oh, I still need... Ah, frick. Hang on. I think we might actually go in and kill some enemies real quick in that case. Because I do want to get the arts leveled up as much as I can. I forgot about some of these characters' rear guard arts. Of course, there's not really a good way to farm skill points very quickly other than just killing high-level mobs, but I do know a good spot to do it from last time. Ah, yeah, just as I thought, the spot where we went to before that we already got our skip travel point is where we're going to go. But I guess since we're so close to that skill point and there's probably no thing left but the final battle, we're gonna do just a small bit of grinding. Check out some of the higher level monsters, see if we can get some skill points off them. Ideally more than one would be nice. It's also a good idea anyway to practice our combos. That was really quick. Okay, 2 skill points. Not really the best. Maybe this guy will drop more. Let's attack him instead. It's the big boys that we've been trying to avoid for a while. This guy's weak to ice, so if we use Jin, we can do a lot of damage. Let's just start with him. That way we can use Cold Snap right off the bat. There we go. There we go. Alright. I didn't do as much as I thought. It changed its weakness to ground at the last second. I don't like when bosses do that, just change their weakness from one element to another. That took longer, but gave more experience, so less skill points. Oh wait, no, that's separate from weapons points, so we could have gotten more weapons points. I guess I could always just check this myself. Okay, we actually got about 9 points between the two abilities. We need a few more grinding. only one skill point, but that was the regular skill point. It doesn't count the weapon points, which are completely separate. We should actually look at the blue option that pops up. I want to try and start with fire here. There we go. I'll probably finish off with Jin. I didn't see if we earned anything or not. Dude, the weapon points pop up so quickly, it's hard to tell whether or not you got enough or not. Some of this is also to get our chain attack power already up high at the beginning. Let's go for a cold snap real quick. Essentially, dude, this weapon points appear so fast I can't even see what I'm getting. All I know is it seems to be good. And it seems to be working too. Okay, we need one more kill of something. Probably kill what's over here to get it. Try and position them so that they can hit the enemy a bit sooner. Actually, we can get him with a level 4, maybe. Oh wait, no, we don't need to do that. We can just do that. Okay, there, I saw it. Alright, we got about 6 weapon points from them. From doing that. That's actually pretty decent amount of weapon points. Raced right now. That was enough to, I think, give us what we need. Yeah, okay, here we go. I was trying to get Wind of Healing up another level. Extra healing definitely will come in handy, so I think that'll be helpful. And also, I almost forgot. I waited until now to do it, though, instead of doing other stuff. I need to replace certain items. I'm gonna give this defensive item... Actually, no. There's, like, a different defensive item I got that has, like, ether damage reduction or something else I forgot. That... I will agree, some of the stuff I got doesn't seem as good. I think one of the best ones I can actually get is this, if we're just pure reducing damage, but this one does have max HP to damage barrier. So, you know what? I'm gonna give him this. He liked it. And then, for you, we're gonna give you a Fisherman's Feast to protect you for some stuff, but also eventually a hit. And then, we're gonna give you a... Specials recharge by 0.8 every second. Oh, okay, I want his arch to charge up a bit next. Let's do Exquisite for that. Then Laura already has her set up. I just wanted to make sure those were set up. And we'll save it just in case they crash or something, because we did crash one time, and ever since then I've been kind of trying to do anything else, but that was just a good old prep work. I promise there's nothing else. We're gonna go straight to Malos now. Hopefully that doesn't mess up my... what is it? Preview screen or whatever that I'll get. for this video.
それにしても気になります。
It shouldn't, but anyway.
熱は何だってこんなことを。単なる破壊衝動なんでしょうか。
光、同じ天の聖杯である君にもわからないか。
さあ、同じと言ってもそれはあくまで能力だけ。
マルベーニ女祭の深層心理を反映している可能性は
わからないわ。
アデル、
行こう。これ以上時間を与えるのはまずい。そんな気がする。
Alright. Random hallway. Oh, we finally got fishing roll. Let's get that while we still can.
料理をしていると自然と身につくんだよ。
Well, we could have maybe gotten that, but honestly, I don't think it matters. We got our skills up as high as we possibly could, which shows a lot, or at least as much as I wanted to. Now, what we have to do is defeat the final boss and finish the game. That's what you do with RPGs. You go up to final bosses and then you finish the game. He might be more difficult than the Everfile. Let's hope not so, because, considering there's not really a fast way to grind in this game beyond just doing more side quests. Okay, another landmark. This is useful. We're gonna get some small experience there, here and there. Wow, these are they're still intended to be level 40. I didn't know why they wouldn't just throw level 60 mobs here, mobs then and here. Missed opportunity, I guess, but... Well, I guess this gives us a reason to explore this, because we might find an ultimate weapon somewhere. Alright. And yes, figures as much. Malos is just not gonna let us walk through for free. This spot here is gonna become our final dungeon of this game. That's really cool. This is actually very similar to the way the first game ended, sort of, almost. It wasn't actually the final dungeon, but it was close to final dungeon. What's the Bratshite chip do again? I'm just gonna check each time a chip goes just to make sure. Okay, that actually could be useful for some people maybe, but I think I'd much rather have the extra stats, because... Maybe give one to Minoff? I don't know, though. Honestly, I think the extra stats are probably more beneficial than the extra weapon damage. It's only a little bit more, so it wouldn't really do much. It'd be more useful if it also did the stats on top of giving a higher level. But I'd have to find a rare weapon for that, and rare weapons likely only drop from, like, the hidden unique monsters and stuff. Oh, there's also... What the... This is another Barney still, just randomly in the middle of nowhere. Honestly, we need to get up our chain attack power for the boss anyway, so I guess it makes sense. So I guess we could have just done this to get our chain attack off, but whatever. One last Barney Stone challenge before the boss. It's a big boy one, too. Probably gonna have something really bad at the end. Just save my special. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save my special on purpose. We can do this. We could go for fire again. It might probably be safer to do that, honestly. I jumped that level 4 by waiting a bit. Let's just do this raw. This should do a lot of damage anyway. This is a good AoE. Let's try to use that more. Because there's multiple enemies. Oh, we got a Eurolite chip. That's different. Yeah, why not? Just have one last bunny stone to do stuff with. Actually, wait. Maybe it was required to get something. Who knows? You never know. That could have actually been a forced battle challenge. Who knows? I never went in to check, though, if it was, so I kind of just incidentally did it. Not thinking it would get an award or not. It may have not necessarily given us an award, but it may have also been required. Oh, this does change our stats a bit. Oh! Look at this. There are lots of different buffs this gives, but this might actually be one of the ultimate chips. Although it's not triple rarity, it might be the next best thing, because look what it does. Improves the effect of healing arts. Yeah, we definitely want that. I'm gonna give that to Hayes right away. If we get another one, we might give it to one of our attacking characters. Jin's strength weapon is still really good, though. Anything that buffs our strength just makes us do lots more damage. But yeah, lots of extra stuff to do. Beyond that, though, I guess we're just going for this dungeon. Looting some chests, trying to find items, and trying to get other stuff while we go. Another unique landmark in our location. I knew we were probably going to hit the landmark setup at all, because it's like, if there were still so many landmarks we had to find, then that means the location we need for the last set is probably locked behind getting to this last area of the game. Still though, I don't get why it says just level 40 enemies. Maybe you were never expected to do the other enemies and defeat the other enemies I mentioned earlier. They were just intended to be lower leveled, and then they would upgrade later. Because of this, it actually feels like I'm over leveled quite a bit, actually. Alright, here's a treasure trove. Oh, we got some more critical ups. That could be nice, although... maybe, just maybe, I'll give one of those to Jin. Yeah, I'll attack stealth is actually kind of bad. Let's give him that instead. And give Minoff one actually as well. I know that typically does a lot. We won't be able to do anything using outdoor stuff in here, probably. So, let's look for the one that... oh, wait, no. Yeah, and I do have a Shackle Blade Resist equipped on every major character that we're gonna be mostly using. Oh, we have Infinity Max attack. That's good. Oh, that's accuracy, not attack, but that still works good. Helps your attacks land. That's only level 1 We actually have Arts Heal free now. Let's just put that on instead. Blade Combo Boost 1 we can replace with, why not just... Actually, what about Dark Resistance? Is there, like, some kind of Dark Resistance on? Because Malos does dark damage. Maybe we could try and look for that. No, but... why not just boost up our defense, I guess, instead? It's better than nothing, probably. And yeah, we do have Shackle Raid Resist, as you can see. I'm just gonna show you. Have it on... Free character, blades, one for most of the main blades that we're gonna be using, except for our stuff. I want it on Haze, of course, so that she can safely heal more. I want it on Mythra so he doesn't get interrupted as much, because Malos is probably gonna shackle our blades a lot. Wait a minute. I don't know if we're even able to go through without actually going into this, so I just realized these battles are probably actually required. So, yeah, I can agree. These battles definitely required. Fastest way to probably get through this is to actually just try and do water into this, because Steam Bomb is an AoE attack. I remember that from doing other damage. For that reason, I actually want to save the water too and then wait for a flame to appear. Unfortunately, it's kind of random to get this to appear, but it's fine. Yo, actually... Darn it, they're not doing the flame combo I want properly. Alright, we should just be using random specials on them, I think. Alright, let's do it this time. Ah. He switched at the last second. Okay, we can do some damage by just going for ice here a bit. Oh yeah, look, the barrier just got removed, so that was required after all. So now we're able to jump down here. Yeah, there. Then go up this area to go further into this place. Bunch of big gaddies here. And another slate piece. We might actually have enough slate pieces to unlock all the item stuff. Although, it's certainly not required to beat the main game, so I think I'm just gonna snap it. It's fine. It's too bad. We got lots of those pieces. Probably because we had to. It was convenient to pick them up while we were here. But now... I just don't know if we're gonna have enough or not.
よし、着いた。
いいところだな。
Another different landmark, huh? Looking around for some chest, of course. So why would I not at this point? We need to potentially find some good gear that might help us out at the end game. Okay, this area has a lot more of a maze element to it than the other one did. Question is, where do we go?
いいところだな。
Wait, did we even explore enough landmarks? I didn't check. I didn't even check. Who needed to explore landmarks? It's 34 landmarks. Okay, that was already gotten. Oh, Aegon still needs to do a chain attack thing. Thankfully, there is a fix for that. We can just chain attack blindly in the next area and have Aegon participate, and that will give him his next skill, which is how we're gonna fix that, I think. We'll wait until the next Barney Stone to do it, of course. This area also looks like it could be useful for some skill point grinding, but right now, I just want to get through this place. Nothing else. Oh, this is completely separate from the main area. It could also be what we need to find to... And, oh, level 47, that's kind of high for this part.
もらえるものはもらっておかないと。
Okay, so I basically got all the stuff for exploring locations, so I don't necessarily need to find anything else, but we did find a pestle scar gauging, which is nice. But yeah, classic final dungeon. They're not gonna let us into the final boss battle super easy. I'm gonna keep going though. Oh, cube chip and polygon chip, that's different. Now we have to check what that does. Alright, what does spear chip do? That's a massive increase. That removes the strength setup, but it's also a massive increase. And cube tip doesn't do any effects. There's also a decently massive increase. Okay, I think that one's worth it enough that we're gonna give it to every character except what he has the healing arts. You know what? Yeah, let's get the strongest one to Jin. To stay true with our doing lots of damage. Then give... What's the next one? Oh, there's another Earlite chip. That one gives us strength. Actually, let's do that to get Mivra some strength. That could be helpful. Then we're gonna do... we'll just throw a bunch of other ones to the other characters. So we're gonna do... What's best for block writing? Oh, that's perfect. We're gonna give these both to Aegon and Bridget, which will improve their block rate even further. I was wondering where a good block rate item was hiding. And then we'll give this to Minoff. There we go, we improved our damage some more. Did remove some improvement stuff. We're gonna keep Hayes' weapon though. She doesn't need to do a lot of damage. We care more about having our healing arts be improved. And thanks to the extra stuff we did, we can go straight back to Skygate entrance to continue on with this. Looks like we're gonna have to go lower. Oh, there's a unique monster there. even see that guy. Sorry, buddy, but I think I'm gonna skip you this time. Gonna have to probably run from him, though, as we come in. Oh! There's a broken bridge. Okay, we should get away now, because we fell down to a low... Yeah, okay. Never mind. He ran. Good. That's right, they better run. Oh yeah, that's right, this is where we came in too, but wait a minute. Oh no, that whole lower area was still part of the same area. Wait, so that is the main. We should have just gone left this entire time. I think that's where we're actually supposed to go, so let's go here next. Yes, we need to destroy a series of Barney stones to move on with the game. Okay, it didn't have anything but a slate piece. And yes, I did get extra item stuff. I intentionally got more items because I expected something like this might happen. That way I have enough power so that both of my characters will have abilities ready. Oh, here it is, right up here. The problem is... Ugh. There's a dumb puzzle thing that's locked behind another gate on the side over here. This guy wasn't even here before the first time that we came here. We were able to just walk by him. Must have just been in a different area. And yes, unique monsters will still... Oh, I see it now. There's 2 stones to defeat, not just 1. Dude, he has a long chase radius. What the frick? He won't leave us alone. Oh my gosh, just leave us alone. Such a large chase radius. Finally. Jeez, that dude was mean. Alright. Now we can actually do what we were going to try and do before. Let's do fire into water like we were trying to do before. Let's do it right away. This steam bomb triggers a massive explosion. And then you can get the steam explosion as well for even more damage. I have to do this for if I want to get steam explosion now. Let's just chain now. Didn't see how many orbs we got, but all this chain is for is just to get some quick combos on, maybe do some AoE damage to everyone. Minot's gonna do the most AoE damage, probably. Mostly, we need to use Aghanon at least once more in a chain attack so we can get another ability. That's the main reason why we did this. And I guess I should have mentioned this before, so I guess I'll mention it now. Nitro still needs her Cloud Burst ability, I believe, which requires about 30 uses of her level 2 special. So we need to technically use her in chain attacks as well, so that's why I used her just then. And I believe same is for that. So although that probably was kind of a pointless overkill, it was mostly just to get the skills unlocked. Ooh, we got another one. Nice. I'm trying not to grind skills, I'd say. Instead, I'm just trying to do them as I way and keep taking the progress for this dungeon. Oh wow, there's lots of stuff here. This is like an arena battle almost. It just never ends. It's like old arena battle, it just never ends. Alright. To get our HP back. Fire first. Quickly, double team. Have to use our healing move quite a bit here. It's crazy. We'll do Cyclone. We can get this level 4. There we go. Alright, that gave us Enlightenment level 5. And, oh, gave us Chroma Dust as well. Nice. So we were decently close on both of those skills. Alright. Let's do this one first. Then you get this one, which now improves your evasion by 60% when HP is set or lower, which is nice. Cool. Those were two of the skills we were going for. I think there's one more we could have maybe powered up, but I don't care for it really too much. Alright, Sky entrance again. So, we have to destroy 2 different bunny studs to make this going. And as a result, it's taking longer than I expected. This is why I set to record this video early. If there's a different file battle, then maybe I'll cut out, but at least I'll doing all this final dungeon. That guy looks really big. Anyways, into the next battle arena. Not like we've already done enough of this as it is. We probably want to take out the smaller enemies first. That's probably just normal stuff. RPGs. Take out the weakest enemies first before going on to stronger ones. I'm just gonna save up and try and use the level 4 specials on them. I think that'll do a lot. Actually, let's switch to you and use the level 4 special to start off with. Because we didn't have break it into as much as I wanted, but that's fine. We could do this into a freeze. Ooh, okay, that did a lot to him, because he was weak to that element. We'll switch to get our other stuff. Okay, we need to go for this enemy first. You know what? I think it might actually be time to change Laura to fire. Ow! That's a knockback. Okay, this one enemy we have to fight right now is kind of annoying. Alright. Where is he? Oh, he's right behind there. I didn't even see him. Pick these potions up. Alright, now we switch. Unfortunately, there's no command action like there is in the second game that's easy to figure out. Mingoff just got destroyed, jeez. Okay, well, we finished the battle, that's what counts. I was trying to take out the weaker enemies. Didn't really go as well as I wanted it to, but whatever, I don't care, as long as we survive. That's the important part, which we did. Alright, now that done, maybe we can actually fight Malos this time, who knows? Quick load just to get to here. Oh, what am I doing? I just fell down here. It's gonna be a guaranteed F. I can't tell if that gave us lower ranks or not.
周囲への注意を怠るな。
We could just... Oh yeah, I was right.
一撃で仕留めます。
Since we took a death there, it means our meter that we had was gone. I knew that just from doing extra aggressive on this up here. Cold snap. That'll give us some extra meter. Thanks to all of our extra meters, our chain attack should recharge rather quickly, which may allow us to do more than one chain attack on Malos when the time comes. Okay, that gave us some decent bar. We'll get the rest probably at actual Malos itself. What I was actually trying to do was sneak around this corner here so we can get a chest on the other side. They don't just throw chests like that for no reason. They expect you to go over. What about in the other side? Nope. Alright, now we actually go to the area. Not necessarily time waste, honestly, but, well, now we're fighting Malos. This video might end up going longer than expected if it is the final boss, but it'll balance out for that shorter video, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this looks crazy. What are we gonna be battling exactly? Soaring Rushdom. Oh, yeah, okay, we're here. Malos is close. I can sense him. So this is it then, the final battle. What shall we do? We may never get into chats like this. Yeah. Oh, this is, Whew. It says proceed to the final battle. And it'll start us for the title screen if we die. So that means this is the final battle. Alright then, I too think it's time for us to make a stand. Think only of Battle Majesty. Bridget and I are here to protect you to the end. Indeed we are, the jewels of Mordain, sworn to serve you for now and forever. Bridget, I trust you with your life. I will write of this battle in my journal. It'll be a story for the ages. Yeah, and with my power and our we command, there's absolutely no way we can lose, right? Who needs modesty at Aegis? Though I suppose you, of all people, probably don't come to think of it. Malos and I might be evenly matched, but with all of you on our side, it tips the balance. He's got no one but himself to rely on, and that's why he's going down. Mithra, you've really changed. Oh, you think? Wonder who's to blame for that. Your drivers must really rub off on people. It's not just that. Hell, if that were the case, I'd be some kind of street preacher right now. But then you put it that way, I can't help but feeling just the slightest twinge of pity for our dear Questor. I'm sorry, but we must sympathize with Minoff. I couldn't imagine having to be the blade of such a horrid man. It's true, the rest of us are so lucky to have such caring drivers like Laura. I'll just have you know, we're just as lucky to have such loyal companions by our side, Jin. I could have put it better. Thank you, Jin. Thank you, everyone. Right, let's knock Malos off his high horse and then get ourselves out of here back to the boys. Alright. This is gonna, of course, lead to the big war, which we probably already know from other cutscenes, but honestly, if we watch the main game, you'll probably already know what happens here, but I'm not gonna say anything else. Thought you would jump ship with the rest of us. No.
イーラの戦士は勇猛果敢。あなたに臆する者なんていないそうよ。
So yeah, that's classic indication. Oh! He's prepared himself. He has a bunch of his gargoyles already ready. He knew we were coming. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes before my gargoyles are around the corner tiring. What? Is this timed? If you can't... Well, end of story. Well, there's not much... Aren't you smug? Born into the stinking world, might as well have some fun. Life or death. Not much of a choice. But you gotta choose, partner. Alright. Ooh. Alright, let's go for his Artifice Colossus first. As with any boss, we probably want to take out his minions first before we do anything else. Yeah, who cares about the other characters? Trying to focus on Malos. I guess it makes sense though. He'll keep us busy. Nope. Keep him busy while we focus on the Artifice Colossus, which are probably the more important enemies to focus on right now. You know, if we had fire, we'd be doing a lot more damage here, but it is what it is. And no, I'm not dumb. I know for a fact that you definitely want to kill enemies, other opponents, or weaker enemies first, just like I mentioned. I probably shouldn't have switched that early, oh well. Malos is already down to like 40% health. Nice. Alright, now to the next Artifice Colossus. Okay, we can switch now. That way our blade switch gets our cooldown as soon. Ooh. Launch! Fortunately, do not have any defense on that against that, but it is what it is. I like this music. It's just as cool as it was before. Ow. Aww. Dead of Winter. Let's go. This should kill him, probably. This Artifice Colossus is gonna die right there. Let's see how much it does to him. Oh, 18k? Oh, look at that. While we were doing that, Malos already is down 50% of his HP anyway, and he's toppled too. I didn't even know he can be toppled. And we launched him as well? Okay. We're gonna destroy him. Yep. Okay, we just smashed him apart. I'm intentionally saving my chain attack because if this is anything like RPGs, it's probably gonna have a second part. Alright. Let's see what the second part is. Or it could be the end. By the way, no matter what, there is no timer, and no matter what happens, it already absorbs the core. I see them. I think it's time to smash your toys. Ophian. Oh, she's calling on Ophian. Look at that. Just cutting through all of them. Missiles, giant laser beam, all that stuff. This is cool, but what about the second phase? You hid them in the clouds? Preparation is everything, like you said, partner. Like I said, how could we have prevented this? Alright, okay, so they took out Ophian, that's not good. How are we gonna defeat them now? Looks like we defeated him, but it seemed too easy. All I did was help them light a bonfire. What's that? Where? Are you a blade or not? What? What are you talking about, Malos? He's just going off. Oh! Oh, look at this! I forgot about this guy. Isn't this the Artifice? Oh, he's Siren. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to fight his big boy self. Oh, good grief. Now what? Okay, what's gonna happen now? Oh! In this battle, the party gauge is replaced by the sign gauge, which you charge by scoring hits against Malos. When all three sections of gauge are charged, press fire just to make Siren use an Artifice Art. Artifice Arts will not only deal damage to Malos' Iron, but also boost your team's attack power. Similarly, Malos also has a Siren Gauge. He will charge. When his tower is full, he will attack Mythos Siren Artifice Arts and get a boost to his own attack. The Artifice Arts get stronger the more you use. The key to playing is to reach the higher level of arts quickly. Furthermore, you won't be able to use chain attacks while the Siren Gauge is displayed, so plan accordingly. Alright. So, we basically have to build our bar up to 3 and just use our arts as fast as possible. Can we use one early before it's level 2? I have no idea. We could get another triple combo on him if we just use our level 1 right away. Then they already have their level 3. Ooh. Here we go. Slam! Now our party gets a boost to attack power. His bar is locked. But auto cyclone again. Just spamming arts against him. There's nothing else we can do to make that bar go up faster. Just using Striker Edge a lot. Alright, here we go. Watch this. We're gonna try and break him. Oh, great. That was a good time for a knockdown to happen, but we were still able to get the level 4 special off, and that's what matters. We can do a lot of damage to him if we do Fire, Fire, Light as well, although it's probably going to be really hard to do it now. Now his bar's back down. Here comes Steam Explosion. So they disabled our use of the chain attack, so we could have used it right there, although Considering we're out level this boss, it probably wasn't required anyway. Venom water. Oh, we can do Splash Hazard. Let's try that. I've never done Splash Hazard before. Let's see what that does. 16k. Decent. Oh, he got his own bang off. We're just gonna disable our attack for a bit. I think right now we want to use our specials if we got them. Oh, we probably should have used that other move sooner then. Alright, Pete. Oh, that did a lot. Oh, there we go. Siren goes again. Siren strikes again. For some reason that blow owed us down, but then it blew him down as well. That was weird. I didn't know we could get blown down by our own character, but it is what it is. No break. Seems to not be falling for those tricks anymore. We probably would be shackling our blades right now, but thanks to our stat buffs, we are completely immune to that right now. Ice. Next. Alright, we're almost there in terms of boosts. I'm gonna mash it out so the flame comes out. It's still not charged? Okay, there we go. Barely got it off in time. This is his ultimate attack. Bam! Oh, look at this. Oh, I think we defeated his Titan, so now we gain access to our chain attack finally. So that was just the start of the battle. That whole thing was just the intro to make him weak to other stuff. Also, him using Mile Buster, it seems like a sign of things to come. I don't know why. So I'm not sure if you noticed, but we defeated his own Titan, which means our Titan now has the advantage, which means now Malos is weakened, and we got our chain attack back. You know what that means. Yep. We can use chain attacks again. Time to destroy him once and for all. We're gonna do the same combo we usually do. I'm gonna do water first. Then we're gonna do min-off, so we start breaking the light element first. Break that on the next hit. And then we're gonna do water again to guarantee the break on that. And then we're gonna do... we're gonna break a different element, actually. We'll do Jin to break the wind element partially. Then we're gonna do min-off again to guarantee the break on that. And then for the next break, we're gonna do... We have wind, right, with him? We were doing that right? Let's just do wind. That's gonna break the ice element. Then we're gonna use this, just so we make sure we have Jin up. And then both of them are gonna use fire, which is gonna break another element. Then we use Jin, and that should hopefully be enough to kill him. If not, I have no idea what to do after that, but the full burst is probably gonna kill him with all the stats we have. And then, oh yeah, right, double fire. It's the reason why I kept the Pyro Greatsword on him, just so he can get a break on that. And then Bridget breaks this element. And now we should be able to finish off with Jin, and he will be dead if that works out. Alright. We can even extend it longer, but, well, it's probably safer to just go for the attack. Now, Jin has more damage than any other character in the game, so that's why I went with him. Here we go. Yep, I was right. He is dead, which means we have won. No better way to finish it than Laura's unique level 4 special. I figured. No other better way to end it. And we got a level off of that, just to make it all the more sweeter. Alright. So now Malos should be... So now Malos should be actually dead. Hopefully. We just took out his Titan, and we defeated him. Oh, he just says good show. Let it all out, Mithra. Alright. This might be a longer video, but I honestly don't care. I'm just glad to have this game done with. And an extra video for a finale is probably what people want to see anyways. We're showing the full final dungeon and also, yeah, this big fight sequence. After all of that, it seems like Siren's the one going down, even though we clearly destroyed his first in the battle. That doesn't make sense. This can't be real. For some reason in Japanese they didn't say a lot. What's this? Adam, what's happening to you, mate? Show me what you got, Mithra. Make me proud. So after all of that, we're gonna get the classic battle that we were expecting. Mithra versus Malos at the end. To be fair, it could have ended any other way, but it was nice that Jin and Laura got their shot as well. We could have obviously made Mithra do the final blow, but I wanted to use Jin because it was much more consistent. He had more damage than Mithra, so I wanted to make sure that I took him out there, which we did. Alright. Now all we can do is just sit back and continue to watch this cutscene. Oh, wow. Battle between the Aegises. Now we get to see what the destruction of Torna actually looks like in real time. As he's missing, he's slowly tearing the Tornan Titan apart. Now Mithra's the one using the beam. Alright. Burn it all. Oh, it shows back into the main Xenoblade game. Alright, Mithra's apparently finishing off the rest of this. We didn't even see this part of the... it's in the original game. This is something completely different. Oh, there it goes. It's not like don't say I didn't expect this. The main game kind of warned about the Torna Titans aching. And so yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, this king's just staying here, watching it all happen.
兄上、早く避難いたしませんと。ここも危険です。聞いておられますか、兄上。
He's just probably surprised. He didn't think that this would happen, likely. But it's what happens when two Aegises battle each other. Adam, I command my people to you, he said. Okay, well, some of the people got evacuated in the end. But that villain guy doesn't look so good now. He appears to be not leaving, from what I can see. Some others are also feeling the pain. Meanwhile, back in this realm area, oh yeah, wait, right, Laura's still here. I almost forgot. But where's Jin?
Kasumi. Doko? Aderu! Minna!
Oh, the crystals are already broken. Both them and the other stuff are gone. Or at least, I don't know. Oh yeah, right. Minoff's still alive because Siren's still here, because otherwise why would Minoff be dead? However, Hugo just died, apparently. You could tell that because his crystals that were, of the blades that were protecting him are gone. For anybody who hasn't watched Xenoblade 2, yes, whenever blades return to the core crystals, that's basically the sign that the person that's commanding him is basically dead. In case you hadn't already know that. So, oh, what do we have now? We're down to just two characters, main characters left now. And their blades, of course. It's too bad. Hugo looked really fancy with his armor and everything. His big shield, too. It was kind of sad. And now they watch as the Torna Titan just kind of sinks into the abyss. So it's not like we didn't see this coming from a mile away. After all, we played the main game first, so knew this was gonna happen. But this cutscene we see afterwards, this is a bit different. We didn't see this part at all in the main game, as far as I'm aware. Michael. Out of the two kids, it seems Michael's the only one that survived. Milton did not. But he actually did as he was told. He actually stayed in the capital, but it didn't matter. Malos just took him out. That's what happens. Oh yeah, Bifra really feels sad. When it looks of it, Bifra feels really sad right now. You can tell by her face. What just happened? Your voting screens. Oh yeah, fears. They're gonna return to Gormont. Because this is the only place we can go right now. Other than Uria and, Moradane. But who cares about those titans? It seems we never got to explore them anyways. These people, they are the main titans that exist right now. Trying to go at my end, but I've just got ran away.
彼らに伝えてほしい。落ち着いたらリベラリタスに来るようにと。
They should come to Refria, huh? Okay.
任せて。
Oh, now we see Pyra for the first time. So this is what causes Mithra to change to our younger self, Pyra, or alternative self. That way she can put her powers at rest. She didn't die at all, clearly, because she's in English. So she's just gonna go to sleep now, and this is gonna lead to the main game, huh? Anyway, more cutscenes, just because, well, this is the end of the game. We should have expected this by now. What? Oh, there's another monster. If this is a battle and we lose, we go back to the title screen, just so you're aware. It might just be a cutscene, though. Who knows? What is that thing, anyway? A Titan? Looks like a Titan to me. How do you know my name? It's not a blade. Gort? What happened to you? I can't make sense of this either. Oh goodness, this guy just wants revenge.
小汚えアバズレじゃなくて、もっと上等な女どもに囲まれていたはずなのによ。それがてめえのせいで簡単に死ねるとは思わない。1時間かけていたぶってやるよ。
母さんを侮辱するなんて許せない。
ありゃそういう女だったろうがよ。
どんな思いで母さんがあそこにいたのかお前にわかるか。
よせラウラ、こいつは話す価値のないゲスだ。
そうです。情けは無用。ここで断ち切りましょう。シン、かすみ、分かった。もう情けはかけない。ここで終わらせる。
I will end his pain.
上等だ。
By the way, there's no way we could have skipped Sada's Covey nor skipped the part for this because the cutscene took away our party members. We have no choice. We have to do this with just Laura. Laura has to face this alone. Oh, what's this? Press Y to character screen. Oh, so you can equip abilities before you do this. That's important, actually, because I have an idea of stuff I want to get. First, let's get rid of that. And I'm gonna change my blade stuff for... Where's the HP thing? I'm gonna boost our maximum HP just a bit. We're gonna keep our strength up. We're not gonna do a dexterity thing, but we are gonna boost our HP just as an extra safety. It's the main reason I wanted to go here. Check our pouch items. They're fine. What about our blades? They're also fine. Any arts? Nope. And we didn't get anything else from there. Maybe get some more defense on one of these characters. I don't think that guy has light stuff, though. Actually, you know what? I'll just go massive. It doesn't matter. There's not much we can do to boost that, but at least get some HP there. And now we're gonna start. This is a bit scarier than you might think because, like I said, we are alone. We do not have our friends helping us. We have to do this on our own. No help. Which means we need to time properly when to switch and when to heal. We can still use our combos. That's the thing we can do. Okay, break helps out a little bit. Alright, now we use our healing move. It's a good thing we have haste to heal through, otherwise this battle could be very well an impossible one without it. And now we switch back to Haze. More of a one annoying battle than anything really. Sky's by his lonesome. I guess I forgot to mention he's by his lonesome as well, so that does make it a bit easier. Still a bit unexpected. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick combo to start tackling them quick. Let's use Jin level 1. Try to get level 2 off and then switch after that. It's kind of risky to do, but This is like the only... Oh, okay, he died anyway. We could have just also used Jin. Alright. I still wanted to play. I didn't see if that hit or not. He just disappeared before that happened. Well, now he's actually dead, so because he vanished. Shameless, still a very ad. You can rest easy now, Mother. Alright, there we go. Now the credits. Somebody turned Gordon into that horrible thing. Did they mean to kill us? I don't know. Now the credits are actually playing. That I am certain of. Malos dying is not enough to bring peace to this world. Oh boy.
そんなことない。変われるよ。必ず。ね、シン。
ああ、そうだな。君たち人間と俺たちブレイドの絆がある限り。
いつかきっと。
Alright, now we actually get into the credits proper, which means the game's actually over. Kinda sneaky, they snuck in one last battle at the end. And that's the thing about a blind playthrough. You don't expect battles like that. Malos was actually the main final boss, but yet he refused to quit. There was another boss after that. What's this? Did he just get poisoned? I think Amalphus just poisoned him. Oh, look at that, sir. Yeah, he definitely poisoned him, that's for sure. There's Minoff. Still there. Alright. With this, all of Xenoblade 2 is now officially complete, main and DLC, at least for storyline. There might be more that we can do, but right now, as I beat this game. And next on the series will be Xenoblade 3. You're probably wondering why I haven't played it yet, because, well, as it turns out, I'm busy playing other stuff right now. But I promise you, after I go through a different game, I promise you I will do Xenoblade 3 next, I swear. Because Xenoblade as a RPG is actually pretty cool. It has some really nice cutscenes and some storylines, and the combos you can pull off are really cool. And I heard Xenoblade 3 has an even crazier combo system with even more characters to control, so I'm very interested to see how that'll happen. It has DLC as well, which is why I'm probably going to purchase that too. Will I purchase it right now? Maybe not. In the course of a lifetime, man will see uncountable meetings and partings. Yet, as your life candles, flares and dies, whose face is it that rises to greet you? Happy is the man who could sleep.
眠ること
In
が
the
できる
comfort of
の
the
は
smile he
幸
sees,
せ
then
だそう永遠などいらない
no, I don't wish for forever.
たとえ切
Even
な
for
であ
just one moment,
共にあればそれで
it's enough. If it's with her,
しかし
then yet,
その機会
what is the
を
man
失
to
ってしま
do
った者
who
は
has not been
どうすればよ
afforded
いのだ
that chance?
道は果てなく続
The
いている
road stretches on without end.
私は
I
歩き
cannot
続け
but walk down it.
この道を行けばいつか
As
は
long as I
たどり
keep
着ける
walking, I can hold out hope that one
再
day
びあの笑顔に
I'll
会え
be
る日
able
が
to
来る
do stuff when I
そう
see your
信じている
smile again.
戻れぬのか。
俺の行く道は
This is the road I must walk. Oh, you can see his crystal turned red. We didn't even see how he did it. Although we know his crystal turns red, which is a sign that he became a flesh
再び
eater.
交わることがあるのならその時は
Since that day you came into
Alright.
my head, our story began. So don't be scared to reach out for someone.
Alright.
I know you will be fine. Just go
Oh yeah, remember this iconic scene? Pyra trapped in that cage area. Oh, and we get to see, this is one of the early cutscenes from the beginning of the main game. See Rex just ready to grab the Aegis before the fade out. Oh, so cool. Alright. Oh, it has to do this extra stuff too, I guess. Monolith soft. Alright. And just like before, the DLC changes the setup and also gives us New Game Plus as well. And we also have an events feeder unlocked now as well. So now we can see this basically replays each of the different areas, except you can sometimes change the weather to be different. Because the weather will actually affect some of these cutscenes. I actually never mentioned that. Yeah, this game has cutscenes that get affected by the weather, which is actually kind of interesting. Which means if you wanted to, you can make it rain during the final battle sequence and make it more epic, or do other stuff. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's lots of that. Anyways, that's the end of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next series whenever we choose to begin that. Until then, see you guys later. Bye.